Hey, what's up you guys? Aftershow Reacts here, and today I'm going to be reacting to some more Stargirl. This is Season 3, Episode 10, so let's get into it.
You know, in the old days, it wouldn't have mattered if they were wearing dentures or fitted with pacemakers. Anyone attacks us, we take them out. Pat and his family are our people now.
I know. But we don't use violence to solve our problems anymore.
Yeah, well, we can't just let Grandma and Grandpa Icicle walk away from this. We gotta do something.
We will.
What?
I don't know yet.
I love them.
Come on, man.
You asked for phone service. I came through with flying colors.
Yeah, great job, Thunderbolt.
What? What's that? Thank you, Thunderbolt? Oh, I didn't hear that. That didn't get said. But you know what, Shaquille? You're welcome.
It's working. Wait, I can tell. Sounds like a UFO.
If you'd like to make a call, please deposit 10 cents.
10 cents for a phone call? We need a dime. Do you have a dime?
Why would I need to walk around with a dime?
You have a genie.
Just look.
And some sour apple bubble gum. It's been in my pocket for a while now.
You have a genie.
Cindy Berman needs our help, huh? That backfired on us.
What if that thing got her?
It probably did. She's probably in its belly, and we're gonna join her down there.
I don't
Man,
think so.
we would be home right now if you'd have just been more specific with the first wish.
How was I supposed to know wishing to go home wouldn't take us anywhere?
Because home is where the heart is. A very apropos statement. It actually came from one of my former masters, Gaius Plinius Secundus. He and his best friend went everywhere together, like you and Mike. Even to an active volcano, the great Mount Vesuvius, which again, very apropos, caused their demise.
They died?
Well, but they died together.
Why is that apropos?
There will be no death for us today. Got that?
Yeah, why would there be? Unless that giant mutated hungry albino gorilla finds us, and then I'd have to say, outlook not so good. That's not, What? Oh, why couldn't that just be thunder?
Run!
Beth tracked the receiving signal from the spy cameras to the McKint house. They're the ones who've been watching us.
Oh,
How
she's
could
wearing
they
double
not
denim.
be involved?
Because we've
Interesting
been
choice.
set up before. Think about it. At the exact moment you and Cameron were trying to bury past demons, Beth suddenly cracks into info that points the rest of you at the McKent house like a gun. So everything goes boom? I bet you my red boots and one of Pat's puffer vests that the signal that Beth found was a fabrication. Someone is trying to distract us.
The McKents haven't been the ones watching us. And who's left?
This is a smart observation.
This is not the way of our family. Waiting, giving them time to plan, to attack us again.
We don't know for sure that that's what they're doing, Grandma. And Papa, he said...
Look at him, Cameron.
Yeah.
Look at your
Yeah.
grandfather.
He said
He
that
might
in
have
his
died at
final
that
words
chapel
there.
and called 911.
They were the ones who did this to him. Just like your father.
No.
You know the truth now, Cameron, about Courtney Whitmore and her friends. They are.
And you were keeping that from
But they did.
him?
I'm going to take your grandfather home. Go find the Whitmore girl. You know what must be done next.
I know.
So what's the prognosis, Doc? Will I ever play violin again?
That's not funny. Mr. McKent almost died.
Well, he didn't. Neither did I.
Well, that's true, but your heart rate and blood pressure are elevated to very unnatural levels.
It's that hourglass, Rick. You've been wearing it for too long.
I feel better than ever. And with Cameron McKent and his grandparents out there, none of us can let our guard down right now.
From what Beth told us, you just rushed in. You even hit Courtney.
It was an accident!
It doesn't matter if it was an accident.
Okay?
You need to register that,
know that.
it's not okay.
We do. You haven't been acting like yourself, Rick. We're all really worried about you.
I'm fine. Really. I
You're
am.
not.
Then take off your hourglass. Take it off for 10 minutes. See how you feel.
Don't ever tell me what to do.
Rick!
Rick, hold on.
Rick!
So he learned nothing? What was the point in him apologizing?
Not bringing the staff? I gotta say, it's a mistake.
Yeah, we're not here to fight.
So we're here to die? Look, I'm sorry. I know you're worried about Mike.
Yeah.
But I'm worried about you. These people are evil people.
They're the worst of the bunch. You know they could kill us the second we step on the front porch.
If Mike's in there, I want to know about it right now. And if not, then we still got a chance to calm the waters before any more blood gets spilled, all right? We need to try.
We're gonna die.
You're up and walking around?
Feel all right?
Come in.
Okay. Is this the only set they have for this?
I
'Cause,
don't
like,
feel
they
so
always end
keen,
up in the same room.
But I'm in no shape to make it.
Mr. McKent, have you seen my son?
No. Should we have?
After everything that's happened, have you done something to my son and his friend Jakeem?
If I felt better, I'd be angry at the allegation that I would hurt a child.
You just tried to freeze dry a bunch of kids, Grandpa Frostbite.
Actually, he was kind of defending himself.
Oh, sorry.
Well, yes. We were defending ourselves. Starman.
Where's your wife?
She went out to pick up some things for my recovery.
We're glad you're doing okay.
This should never have happened. We brought our son to this country to escape what we faced back home. We don't understand what our family has endured over the centuries. Hunted because of what we can do. Fathers, mothers, children, burnt like witches.
Mr. McKent, we don't want to hurt you, so let's put an end to this feud.
You killed our son. The why, the how, that doesn't matter now. There's no coming back from that, not for my wife. You should take your family and friends far away from Blue Valley, or you should come for us, as others have before.
We would love to take a shot at you.
Go now, before my wife returns and kills you both where you sit. Go, please.
What the hell was... What was he doing? Oh dear.
Your husband and his friend came to our house today, so I came here.
What do you want?
To tell you that your family has hurt mine too many times now.
What do you mean too many times? One time.
My son could have saved this country's future. And he was so very fond of you.
Oh, let's go!
I won't miss on purpose again. You have 1 second to leave.
Oh.
You need to learn how to use this.
Look, we gotta think of a wish. Okay, this is good. Let's say this.
Is it weird that they actually might be my favorite characters? That's weird, right? It's weird, right?
At Richie's, enjoying strawberry milkshakes and chocolate milkshakes, respectively, at 212 Main Street. Wait, is it North or South Main Street?
Gotta be specific, boys.
Oh.
Ow. You're actually on top of my...
What are you two idiots doing here?
We found her!
Is that Cindy? Oh.
Don't tell her you have all of her stuff.
Ow. You're alive.
What are you doing here?
We're looking for you.
Why?
We wanted to see if you were okay. Yeah, now that you're turning into a lizard. Lizards are by far the most beautiful and intriguing members of the reptile family, if you ask me. While we were looking for you, we found a giant, big, white gorilla. I'm not good at estimates, but I say like 30 feet tall.
Yeah, that's what that trap was for.
Huh. You might need a bigger trap.
Look, down there, you'll find a road, Eder Lane, leads right back to town.
Come with us.
I can't. I think that thing is one of my dad's crazy science experiments.
It's gotta be what killed the gambler, right?
Probably. So it's how I'll clear my name and shove it into the smug faces of your sister's dumbass friends.
Admirable goals?
Do yourselves a favor, go play some video games and leave this to me.
But the Thunderbolt said that...
What?
that she...
Oh, just like Batman.
She is out of her mind.
How about those milkshakes, guys? You wanna make that wish?
A Batman reference inside of a DC universe.
This is good.
Oh my gosh, you know what I totally forgot about? The gorilla.
Check, please.
Don't lean forward. Okay. Keep your center of gravity over your base. Keep your hands below the rail. If they're anywhere near these cables, you'll lose a finger.
Oh, I don't know if I can do this. I'm not a superhero.
Not all superheroes fly through the air. Some fire arrows. Come on.
This is not me.
Yes, it is. Courtney is a fighter. She gets that from you. I don't want to lose the only real friend outside of my family I've ever had.
Oh.
So, now, try again. But this time, imagine Mrs. McKen's face on the target.
Yeah, you tried.
We'll keep practicing.
Where'd it go?
You fired it, right?
Yeah.
Lots of chances. Got some arrows in the car.
I am so sorry. I never meant for any of this to happen.
And why'd you do it?
Yolanda and Rick were just trying to protect me. They thought your grandparents...
My grandparents are not evil.
They
okay?
are. Well,
They're
your
just
grandma
angry.
is.
I'm angry.
I know you are. And you have every right to be.
You should have told me the truth.
No, she was trying to.
I wanted to, but I didn't know how.
You just open your mouth
And she was trying.
and you say it.
But she got interrupted.
Yes, but I know how much your father meant to you, and I didn't want to change the memory you had of him.
Change it how?
He did things, Cameron. Killed people to get what he wanted. And he was about to kill more, so many more.
I'm learning that I know he wasn't a good guy all the time, but he was my dad, Courtney. Mine. Did you have to kill him to stop him? Did you have
yes.
to take him away from me? Forever?
We never set out to hurt him.
Who did it? Who killed my father?
It was an accident. I swear to you.
If it was an accident, then someone needs to own up to it. Now who?
It doesn't matter.
It matters to me. Please.
I did it.
Yeah, it wouldn't make sense for her to say anyone else other than herself.
Cameron.
There's more to it than that.
I don't ever want to see you again.
I hate that. Like, oh, why didn't you tell me? She was going to! Like, literally. Oh my god.
You sure you want to do this?
That old woman won't listen to a word Barbara says. But we used to be on their side of the fence. Well, on Jordan's. They might be more open-minded with us. You know why we're here.
Not exactly.
You were friends of our son.
Can we sit down? Look, I'm just gonna get right to the point. We're here on behalf of Pat and Barbara and the kids.
So, you've aligned yourself with that horrible girl and her family?
Despite our differences, I think all of us in Blue Valley want the same thing.
Dunque bene. How could you presume to know what we want?
We need to reset. No more revenge plots. No more violence.
You want us to forget everything?
Not forget it, but learn from it. That's what Courtney Whitmore has been trying to get us all to do. Forgive one another.
You want us to forgive the people who murdered our son?
He was trying to kill them. So cute that they tried.
Dad! Mike! Where you been?
Dad,
You okay?
we were in the woods.
You okay? Jakeem, you alright?
Yeah, a lot of folks worried, you know that?
Yeah.
Where were you?
We found a monster in the woods.
A monster. Grundy?
It was a huge mutant gorilla.
Oh, God.
Yeah, a white one.
A white gorilla.
You know what it is?
Unfortunately, yeah.
Dad, what is it?
It's one of the most dangerous things that the JSA ever faced.
That's what you said about Calypso.
So you kill them, then they kill you, and a lot of other people get killed along the way. Believe me, my wife and I, we've been doing this a long time. We know that's how this goes.
How will this help Cameron? What kind of future will this give him and his children?
Jordan wanted the best for his kid. So do what's right. Give it up. Like we did.
Smelt goed, som den är. Jag kan tillge dem. Kan du?
No, Rick?
I haven't heard back yet.
Okay, well, that kid, he needs to get his head on straight. Because the man that Mike and Jakeem found, he's the worst threat that you can imagine.
Yeah, but he's not a man, Dad.
He used to be. When the Justice Society first formed, it was a scientist. Didn't know his real identity. He just went by the Ultra-Humanite. But he went by a lot of names. When we first met him, he was just another criminal. Until he escaped us by putting his brain into the body of an actress named Dolores Winters.
It sounds like a science fiction horror movie, but it's exactly what happened.
Dolores Winters, the famous actress? He put his brain in her body?
How'd he do that?
Magic?
Surgery. With a little help from Dragon King.
We don't even know if the scientist's body we first met him in was his original one. Anyway, he assumed Dolores Winters' identity and fooled everyone.
Dolores Winters went on to win an Oscar.
From Remembering to Forget. It's one of my mom's favorites.
The Ultra-Humanite had been in Dolores' skull for over a year by then.
So, he won the award.
Exactly.
When the JSA found out the truth about Winters, the Ultra-Humanite sought out a body strong enough to destroy us. So he and Dragon King ditched that mutated ape together and put his brain in that. He has to be the one that sucker punched me back
It's
to the gambler's
really
trailer.
bizarre. Like, do we really
also
like?
killed
What was
Lauren.
the point in talking
So
about
is he the
the
one that was
Dolores
watching us?
Winters thing? I think
That
that's
would be
kind
his
of
MO.
random.
But what does he want?
Besides revenge against the JSA, it's anyone's guess.
What do you think?
I think they're considering it.
Let's hope so.
Jag saknar så hårt.
When it comes down to it, she is just a grieving mother.
If this villain is as powerful as you say, it'll take everyone to stop him, including the McKinns.
I know you want to help Cameron, but
This isn't just about helping Cameron, Yolanda. It's about all of us. Good and bad have come together before, and we can do it again.
Maybe she's right.
It's gonna take each and every one of us, though, working together.
Oh, it's Artie. Hey!
Dad, Mom, I got in!
What?
Mr. Morrison was at tryouts and oh my god, I'm going to Nebraska!
Congratulations!
Oh my God, our kid is the first female quarterback in college football!
We knew you could do it.
Hey, look, we're on our way home. We're gonna see you soon. We are gonna celebrate tonight. Mwah!
We love you so much.
We love you.
Love you too!
So proud of you. Hey, see you soon. Oh, I knew it. Oh. Everything's coming up crock today.
Oh, why'd you have to say that?
This is fantastic.
Oh, why'd you have to say that? Oh no.
The hell?
Someone wants our attention.
If they're looking for trouble, they're gonna be sorry they got it.
I have a bad feeling. You know what? You'd think I would learn, but I think I just stated for the first time who my favorite character was in a long, long time, and usually that gets them killed. That's kind of why I don't do it anymore. So I'm kind of really terrified right now. I shouldn't have said anything.
What is this?
What the hell?
Nice. But how?
At least you'll die together.
Oh, this is fucked up.
I love
fucking sucks. Hey, what's up you guys? Quick interruption here. As you are no doubt aware, these past few years have been tough on all of us. And there are some things that none of us can hide from. The cost of living, for instance, food and things like electricity, gas, and water have all gone up, and they continue to go up. Now, I don't really like to advertise this, but in order to afford keeping the lights on, the camera running, and to be able to provide you guys with new content like this very edit, for example, I feel I need to let you guys know about how you can help support the channel and myself. I have a Patreon that if you pledge to, you're helping support the channel, and in return, you can get a vast amount of content that you wouldn't regularly get on YouTube, such as full unedited reactions to my regular content, a ton of other shows and movies that you probably don't even know that I've reacted to. A link to this can be found in the description below, and it really does help the channel by keeping me and my very cute cats alive. Think of the cats. If you're interested, you can also check out our website, which is also linked below. Perhaps there's some shows and movies there that you didn't even know that I reacted to, but you always wanted to see. Please know, pledging is entirely your own choice, of course. You're welcome to stay here on YouTube and wait for the edits to come out. No worries. I'm not going anywhere. More edits are coming. I understand not everyone is in the position to support creators, but any help is welcome. Anyways, thank you for your continued support, whether it's through YouTube or on Patreon. You guys are the best. Now please, enjoy the rest of the video. I'm annoyed. I knew it when I said it. Like, oh, you know, my favorite character, like, I knew it. Like, this is why I don't say it anymore, because my favorite character always fucking dies. You know, even in retrospect, the episode began with, like, oh, happy thoughts about them. How the hell is he alive? You stupid. How dare you kill the Crocs? They're the best characters in the show. And if you don't agree with me, you can just, like, fight me, because you're wrong. You're just, like, wrong. Like, like, everyone's allowed to have their own opinion, but that's just the wrong opinion to think that they're not the best characters. Is it even worth watching the rest of the show now that they're dead? Like, come on. Oh my god. I'm so mad. I'm not sad, I'm mad. Like, that's not... Ah! I still gotta watch like 2 more episodes. And I'm furious. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one.